Yes, I am.
Good for you.
Oh, and you're what? Judging?
In a manner of speaking.
Oh, how's the wife?
Oh, she was arrested.
Oh, when?
A few days ago.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that.
That's alright. I'm the one that reported her, so I knew it was going to happen.
Lovely.
Good evening.
Comrade Kovalenko.
Is it?
Is what?
Is it a good evening?
I think so.
Well, in that case, good evening.
Good evening, comrades. If we could all settle down, please. Thank you for attending this most important of hearings. I am Comrade Oleska Goncharov, and I'll be presiding over this court of law on behalf of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. In attendance today are Comrade Dmitry Kuznetsov and Comrade Yana Kovalenko, who will be making a full word-for-word account of all the judicial proceedings. She will record all that is said here today, except when either myself or Comrade Kuznetsov raise our hands like so. And you are our jury. Now, to business. This court has gathered with the intention of reaching a verdict regarding whether or not it was justifiable for the Soviet Union to withhold information from the residents of Pripyat, Ukraine, and to a lesser extent the entirety of the USSR, following the nuclear accident that occurred at the Chernobyl power plant on the 26th of April 1986. Representing the USSR as the accused is Comrade Kuznetsov, who shall also provide his own defence. Right then, are you all ready?
Yeah.
Opening statements.
What about prosecution?
Prosecution?
Yeah, aren't you supposed to have prosecution?
No. Comrade Kuznetsov, if you'd be so kind.
Cool. I read this following statement on behalf of the Politburo of the Supreme Soviet of the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. In the managing of the crisis at Chernobyl and the nuclear power plant, we, the USSR, withheld certain things from our beloved citizens. We did this to keep them safe. After all, isn't that what matters most? So, to conclude, yes, we lied to you, but we had a valid reason for doing so. Thank you.
Thank you, Comrade Kuznetsov.
Is that it?
Yeah.
You're all finished.
Yeah.
That was
Thank you, Comrade Kuznetsov. Now, having heard the evidence, you must...
Stop!
What now?
You can't make a decision based off just that alone. You haven't got all the
Quick,
facts.
put your hand
You
up.
don't have all the information.
Excuse me. Who are you?
My name is Olyena Lysenko. My husband died serving this so-called union. He died because of your lies and your mistakes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is a very serious accusation.
Lysenko. Where do I know her name from? It's so familiar.
My husband died for you. And all he gets is a title of hero. What good does that do him?
Comrade Lysenko, you cannot expect...
I'm Olyena. My name is Olyena. I am not your comrade.
Olyena, then. You cannot expect us to remember every person who dies in the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics.
You should remember my husband.
Lysenko! That's... Demian Lysenko, yeah. Demian Lysenko, she's Demian's wife. She's Demian's wife.
Demian Lysenko.
Oh.
Ah yes, Demian Lysenko, hero of the Soviet Union. How could we possibly fail one of our own?
Oh, so you don't know? Well, I'll tell you.
Madam, this is a court of law, and you are interrupting a very official...
Oh, Aleska, you've got to let her talk. It'd be good to let her talk. Her husband is like, a hero.
Right. Yes. Of course. Ms. Lysenko, you have the floor.
Demian and I were just married. We were married in October. I was Mrs. Lysenko. I was so happy, so in love. We both were. Demian was a firefighter. He was assigned to Pripyat, our city. It was going to be our home. I heard a noise in the middle of the night, shouting from the fire station below us. I went to the window to see what was wrong. I didn't see the explosion itself. It was like the whole sky was aglow. They weren't told what it was, so they didn't have their canvas suits on. They left in the shirts they were wearing. Nobody warned them. They were just called out to an ordinary fire.
What is that?
What is what?
That.
What? That! Just telling you, telling a story.
No, you idiot! She's testifying!
Oh, that's not.
Not good! No! No, it's not!
Oh, what do I do now?
Find me someone to testify for us.
Yeah, hang on. How about Valerie? Valerie.
Valerie?
Yeah.
Valerie Legasov?
Yeah.
Isn't he dead?
Yeah.
Perfect! I'll direct the show. Get going to write me a script, you find me some actors and a film crew.
Aleska! Can I have a role in it?
Yes, sure, I don't care.
Thank you, come on!
Alright people, come on! This has to be perfect, we're all going to end in the gutter, myself included. And whilst some of you look as though you already belong in a gutter, I'm sure that's not a place anyone would want to end up. So I think it would be wise to hurry up and get this fucking show on the road.
Aleska! We've had a slight problem with the casting of Valerie.
Problem? What problem? There are no problems on a Soviet film set.
No.
Now are there?
No, I mean, there's an unexpected mishap. There's an unexpected mishap with the casting of Valerie. We've tried
Do
to...
I look like I care? This is your problem, not mine. Fix it.
Oh, right, well, I just thought I'd tell you to save you shouting at me later.
Would you prefer me to shout at you now?
I don't like being shouted at, to be honest.
You don't like being shouted at?
No.
Then why did you join the KGB?
I thought it'd be fun.
Fun?
Yeah, like the old spy movies. Bang. Oh no.
You're not having fun.
No, not particularly.
How can I make this fun?
This is the Soviet Union, it's not meant to be fun.
Shush! Are you going to be alright?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm sorry for shouting.
No, it's alright.
I'm just stressed.
Honestly, it's fine.
Alright, okay. Come on, people, come on! Stop loitering and get moving!
What are you doing?
Testifying. Now get off my set. You're in my way. Right. Are we all set then?
Camera set.
Lights set. Actors set. All set.
All set then. Rolling in 3, 2, 1, action!
Ladies and gentlemen, your host for tonight's show,
God above. It's 3 in the morning. Some people just weren't raised right. It's 3 in the morning. Go to bed. Oh. There's no end to this insanity. What do you want, Boris? What are you doing here?
Margarita, it is absolutely... I need to speak with Valerie. I've got some important news. Is he in?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. Can I have a word with him?
No.
Why?
He's asleep, Boris, as you should be, and as I was now just until the phone rang.
Ah, yes, that was me. I was calling from the office.
From the office, but if you're in the office...
Margarita, I really hate to be a bother, but it's absolutely imperative that I speak with Valerie.
Absolutely imperative.
Yes!
You speak to Valerie?
Yes!
Imperative.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Okay,
Come on.
I'll just go and get
Oh,
him.
thank you.
Valerie! Boris wants a word. It's imperative that he speaks to you.
Hi, Peter. It's 3 in the morning. Boys won't be here. You must be dreaming.
Valerie!
Oh! What?
Tell us all!
Tell us all.
Valerie, I have some important news.
Important news, sir.
Yes, important news. There's been a terrible accident.
A terrible accident? What kind of terrible accident?
An explosion!
Explosion?
Yes. It's no one's fault, really, but it must be investigated.
Well, an investigation of this scale would require a committee of investigators, sir.
Precisely right, Orlov, precisely right. Hence, why I am setting up the investigatory committee, which you shall lead as chief scientific advisor.
But me, sir?
Yes, Valerie, you.
But why me, sir?
You're a damned fine chemist, Orlov. A damned fine chemist indeed.
Well, thank you, sir.
Valerie, pack your bags, you're off to Chernobyl.
Wait. When?
Now!
But I need to tell my wife, my...
No time, Valerie! No time, there's work to be done.
Right, sir, of course. Let me just get changed.
No time!
Right.
You're fine as you are. There's investigating to be done.
So, what did Boris want?
He's just giving me a job.
Ah, how exciting. When do you start?
Now.
Are you going dressed like that?
Well, yes, look, listen. Look, there's been a terrible accident at the...
Nothing serious, I hope.
No, well, I don't think so, but I want to investigate it.
Good luck, sweetheart. If you'll excuse me, it's 3 in the morning and I am incredibly tired.
Well, yes, of course, I'll come back and collect my stuff later. It seems I have no time to pack at all.
I wish you luck with your investigation.
Thank you.
Good night, Pasha.
Good night.
And cut there! That was adequate, I suppose. We haven't got long, so moving on to the next scene. Come on, people, we're on a tight schedule!
Are you now?
What are you doing?
You will listen to me.
Why on earth will I listen to you?
Because
Because my husband died for you. That's why.
Cigarette?
Oh, no thanks. She doesn't like the taste.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to quit. For her, actually.
Oh, good for you. She's good for you, that one. Keep her.
I have no intention of giving her up. Hell, I married her, didn't I?
That you did. That you did.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, it's just a cough, a tickle in the throat.
Oh, my throat's been itchy too, actually. Even water doesn't help.
Do you think they've told our wives that we're here?
I don't know. I hope so. God knows they'd never be able to keep Pollyanna away from me.
They could try.
Oh, and they will. I'm sure. But she'll find a way. She always does.
I hope Veronica's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's tough, your Veronica.
I'm gonna get a right scolding off her for charging into the fires. I'm only trying to be brave. You wait and see.
She's just concerned about you is all. I mean, someone has to be given the shit you pulled.
Look, every fire crew has a daredevil. I guess I'm ours.
What does that make me then?
Our sergeant. You're one of the sensible ones.
Oh, yeah.
Look, I think something terribly wrong happened at the plant. They're not telling us the full story.
Look, if it was serious, they would have told people. They'll have it under control.
Why all the secrecy?
I don't know. But everything will be fine.
How can you be so hopeful?
I don't know. Guess it's how I've always been. Are you okay?
No. I'm frightened. I don't know what's gonna happen. They keep telling me I'm sick, but they're not telling me how sick. I wish I knew if I was dying, because then at least I'd have some idea where this is all headed. Where the road stops. If I knew I was dying, maybe I could sleep.
You're not sleeping?
I can't.
Do you really want to die?
I'm gonna go.
Alexei, everything will be okay.
It's a nice lie, that. Soft. Gentle. It's almost like telling the truth. Good night, Damien.
Alexei, I hope you're able to sleep soon.
Damien,
Who's there?
the wolves are coming.
Wolves? What wolves?
They are scratching at the door, Damien. They are running. Can't you hear them? They will tear at your flesh, pull away the skin, gnaw on your bones. Their fur is thick with tar, their mouths filled with ash. They will not stop, Damien. They are hungry, Damien. So hungry. They long for the taste of burning flesh.
No, this can't be real. No, I have to wake
What
up.
good will that do?
It will make you go away.
We will still be there, even when you awake. They are close, Damien, so close. Can't you hear them howling? Can't you hear them screaming?
Wake up, Damien! Wake up!
Cannot run, Damien. Cannot hide from this. The wolves are here.
No, please, just go away!
The wolves are coming.
Right, this story is clearly delusional. Get this man off my set. Now, where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Ah, yes. Come on, people, we haven't got all day.
Hang on. The script is different.
Yeah, I asked Yana about it. She said she didn't know why. Apparently there's been loads of changes made and no one's surely why.
No, what's different?
Just bits of dialogue about the evacuation.
That's weird.
I'm not really sure what to do about it, really.
Oh, well, they're paying me by the hour, so if they want to keep me here longer doing more takes, well, fine by me.
You get paid hourly.
Wait, you're getting paid?
Oh, what's that, Aleska? You wanted to talk to me about my costume? Oh, sorry guys, got a dash.
You're getting paid?
Yeah, later Marie. I've got new lines to learn, okay?
Who the fuck is that?
I told you there was an unexpected mishap with the casting.
Well, he's nowhere near old enough to play Valerie.
Aleska, I promise you, he's one of the best actors this side of St. Petersburg.
I don't care if he's Marlon fucking Brando. He's not old enough.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Find me someone else. The state told me to change it, so we will.
Yep.
Got it?
Yeah.
Good. Right then. Are you all set? Rolling in 3, 2, 1, action.
I'm telling you, the RBMK 1000 is the superior reactor.
That's not what the Westerners say.
Well, the Westerners are wrong. Look, it's a simple fact of life that we have the best reactors in the world. Good morning. What are you talking about?
Morning.
The boys were just telling me about how efficient the RBMK 1000 reactors are.
Yeah, Maria here seems to think that the West have better reactors. Have you forgotten 3 Mile Island incident?
No, I haven't, but...
If the USA's reactors had been as reliable and efficient as ours, then that whole affair wouldn't have happened.
Of course, you won't see something like that happen in the Soviet Union. Our reactors would never explode.
Reactor number 4 in the Chernobyl power plant has just exploded!
Good grief!
Oh, Valerie, there is no time. I must introduce you to your team. Maria Kostenko, architect of Pripyat. Victor Petrenko, director of the Chernobyl Atomic Energy Station. And this is Anatoly Kozlov, deputy chief engineer at the Chernobyl Atomic Energy Station.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I didn't know we were having a sleepover.
I'd have brought my teddy if I'd known. Ha laugh it up.
Gentlemen, please, as beautiful as Valerie's pyjamas are,
Thank you.
there is work to be done.
How bad's the explosion?
Well, it wasn't small, that's for sure.
What's been done so far? Well, firefighters were brought in to put the fires out, but the flames are still burning inside the reactors.
Do you think we should evacuate Pripyat?
It's important we get this under control and quick.
Do you think we should evacuate Pripyat?
Yes, that is a wonderful idea. How come that hasn't been brought up before?
I literally just said that.
Pripyat needs to be evacuated in the next 24 hours.
Yes, so, Maria, do you think you could organise a city-wide evacuation? It will need to be done sensitively.
Of course, sir. What should we tell the people?
Oh, tell them that they're going away for a couple of days and tell them to pack light.
Right, I'll get an announcement out and we'll begin the evacuation in the next 36?
No.
30?
No.
24?
Yes, better carry on.
We'll begin the evacuation in the next 24 hours.
Excellent, thank you, Maria.
We should fill the reactor with sand, lead, and dolomite clay.
What good will that do, Valerie?
Oh, it should douse the flames, stop them from spreading any further.
Good, we'll get on to that.
Soldiers should be brought in to help. We should get the workers out as soon as possible to minimise exposure.
Yes, we'll also get on to that. Valerie! It is now your chance to find out what has happened here. Let the world know what's happened here, so that it never happens again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Valerie!
Yes?
Get change, your pyjamas are damn beautiful.
Cut! That was horrible at best, but we haven't got long. So moving on to the next scene.
If you keep this up, it will make you look bad.
Fuck off!
Let me tell my story. My husband was a hero.
Alright, fine. Fine. But it's your funeral.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I've been better.
Well, you look great.
I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't make you laugh.
No, it's fine. It's good to laugh.
It's good to see you smile, especially now.
You can't touch me.
Right. Yes.
How are you?
Me? Well, I'm here. They let me in.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
That's good. It would be a problem if you weren't. Do you know what happened? The explosion, what caused it?
All the guys think someone must have done it deliberately.
Why would someone do something like that?
I don't know. But it was big. Oliana, everything was destroyed, melted. It was like walking on tar. I don't know how they're going to clean it all up.
There's something I have to tell you. They started to evacuate the city for about 3 to 5 days, though I suspect it will be longer than that. But everyone has to leave, so we can't go home.
I don't think we were ever going home.
No, Demian, Demian, are you comfortable?
It hurts. It hurts to breathe, to sit, to stand, to lie down.
Do you need something? Should I get the nurse?
No, it's fine. I just want you.
I'm going to stay.
You can't stay. You'll get sick.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you, Demian.
Thank you.
You look tired. You should try and rest.
I can't. I keep having these dreams.
It's all right. I'm here now. Nothing will harm you.
You're so good to me.
Dream of happy things, my love. Dream of me.
Demian, let me in. Let me in.
Dream of happy things. Of Oliana.
You're not here, and you're not real.
I'm as real as the radiation that is tearing you apart. You can feel my teeth, carve my claws as I carve your flesh, as I crush your bones with my jaws.
Happy things, happy things.
I have not feasted like this before. So much tender flesh to eat.
What do you want?
What all creatures of this forest want? Sustenance.
Will you leave once I'm gone?
No.
Then my death will mean nothing.
Who are you to die so heroically? Who are you to be remembered?
firefighter.
You're not even that anymore. You're just carrion for vultures. Or rather, the wolves.
Olenna will remember me.
If she lives that long.
What?
There is a reason they would not let her see you.
But she hasn't touched me. She'll be safe.
Don't be so naive. She doesn't need to touch you. She just needs to be near you for my wolves to latch onto her.
No, you're lying.
I don't lie, Daniel.
Go away! I don't want to speak to you!
Would you prefer to talk to a friend?
Alexei! Oh,
It's a
thank
nice
God!
lie, that. Soft. Gentle. It's almost like telling the truth.
What lie?
Everything will be okay.
Alexei? Why won't you look at me?
What am I supposed to tell Veronica? How am I supposed to explain this? Does this look okay to you, Damien?
We did our job, we did what had to be done!
And now we're all dying. How noble.
I just want to sleep. Let me dream of happy things, please!
Happy things? There's no happiness in the forest, there's only the wolves.
Olenna! My Olenna!
You've killed her too, Damien.
Olenna, please, I need you!
You won't like what you see.
Olenna, my love, save me! Olenna, save me!
You should have sent me away. You should have told me to leave. You should have been brave, but instead you were a coward. You let me stay. You let me get sick. You let me sit beside you. You let me rot with you. You have killed me.
Please, I didn't. I love you.
And look what that love has done to me.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to be alone. I was afraid. Please, please, please. Speak kindly to me.
And why would I speak kindly to my killer? I have nothing to offer you but hatred and scorn. Murderer! Murderer!
Olenna! My Olenna! Olenna!
Oleska! I did not approve of any of these changes.
You don't have to have.
But I'm the script writer. You told me to write a script and now you're changing it.
Correct, Yana. So glad to see you know your place. Whatever changes were made to the script were done so under the orders of the union itself. It's not up to me, nor you. Is that clear?
But it doesn't even make
Is
sense.
that clear?
Yes, I just don't.
Yana, sweetheart, I don't give a shit. I've got Soviet officials breathing down my neck and a deranged widow running around like a headless chicken. I don't need any more problems, okay? Good. Oh. Are we sure about this new actor? There's something off about it.
I can try and find someone else if you really want.
No, I've never seen him before.
Well, he came highly recommended.
Someone bring me a coffee!
Came out like you see here. Yeah. Well,
Got it. Put it on my desk. Yes?
I was.
What?
Well, I was wondering if you could give me another part for the show. But look, I know I wasn't right for part of it, but I
No! Fuck off! Right. Well, you're ready then. Rolling in 3, 2, 1, action! Action!
They've done it. They've put out the fires inside the reactor. Your plan worked, Valerie.
I knew it would. This is great.
We'll be seen as heroes. I propose a toast. But we've got no drinks. Hypothetical toast then. To the investigatory committee.
The investigatory committee!
And Valerie Orloff for his ingenious sand plan. Valerie Orloff and his ingenious sand plan.
Sand plan? Does that make me the Sandman?
Will you be bringing us good dreams? Mr. Sandman!
Guys, come on, we should be serious about this.
What's all this then?
We're celebrating the fires being put out by Valerie Orloff's ingenious sand plan.
Oh, right. Well, in that case, I'm going to. Anyone expecting a call?
No, shouldn't be for me.
No, I don't think so.
Right. Hello, this is Boris Tarasov, Chairman of the Government Commission in Chernobyl, to whom may I be speaking?
Guten Morgen. This is the Swedish government calling.
Swedish government? My goodness, I've never been to Sweden or spoken to a Swede. Is Sweden nice?
Yes, it's lovely, but that's not the point of my call today. An unusually large level of radiation was detected at the Forsmark nuclear power plant here in Sweden, and we've traced it back to its origin point.
Oh, yes, and where might that be?
Chernobyl. We tracked it back to Chernobyl. Tell me, you haven't had a nuclear accident, have you?
Nuclear accident? No. no nuclear accident here. We wouldn't want to panic the world now, would we?
Stop! Go back to the start of the phone call.
What, why?
They want us to do it again, that wasn't good.
Who's they?
Just they.
Alaska, I genuinely thought I was doing a really good performance there.
Yeah, it wasn't your performance that was the problem, it was the script that was the problem.
How about you try writing a script, you asshole?
Go back to the start of the phone call. We've got a new script here. Read that, okay?
Okay.
Action!
Hello, this is Boris Tarasov, Chairman of the Government Commission in Chernobyl. Sweden, hello!
How did you know it was us?
We've been expecting your call?
You have?
Yes, given your excellent nuclear power plant equipment, we were always aware of the high possibility that higher levels of radiation would be detected at the Forsmark nuclear power plant.
Oh, really? Well, actually, that's what I'm calling about, you see.
Well, there's no need to worry. We've already reported it to the International Atomic Energy Agency.
You have? Wow, that's very efficient.
Yes, well, we wanted to make the world aware of what had happened here.
Right, yes, well, that's very good. Great even.
Indeed, yes. Well, if we have nothing else to talk about, I'll have to hang up because there's a lot of work to do.
Of course, yes. I wouldn't want to keep you from your important work.
No, right. Well, thanks for the call and concern, but rest assured, all is under control here. Das Vidanya.
Adio, Mr. Tarasov.
And what was all that about?
Oh, that was the Swedish. They were calling about the explosion, but I have told them that we have reported it to the International Atomic Energy Agency.
Oh, excellent. How efficient we are.
Yes.
That's bullshit.
Yes, Valerie. I will be in my office if you need me.
Absolute bullshit.
Yeah, well, leave it to us there with got it covered.
Yeah.
Right, you there, Valerie. What do you think you're playing at?
You're lying.
Yes, of course we're lying. This is television. No one tells the truth on television. Television's all lies.
Well, not in Russia, maybe.
Listen here, you little shit. I can very easily replace you if you carry on acting like this. You got that?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Yes. Sir.
Good. Right, prepare for the next scene.
This is so stupid. Is it? The script keeps changing. Haven't you noticed? They don't have a story to run with, so they just gotta run with them all. That is stupid. They don't know what they're doing. Doesn't that annoy you? Hey, I'm just an actor. But they're lying. People lie all the time. Besides, they're doing it to protect people. Oh, bullshit. Lots of bullshit.
Hello.
Hi. You're awake.
How long have you been here?
Since 5.
Are you staying somewhere close?
Yeah, they let me have a room in the hotel, the one the nurses use. It's only a 5 or so minute walk.
What time is it?
Just past 9. Why?
Go to the window, quick!
Why? I don't...
Please, for me.
Fireworks!
Didn't I say I'd show you how beautiful Moscow is? They always have fireworks on Victory Day.
It's like the whole sky is on fire.
And I said I'd get you flowers on every holiday, didn't I?
Oh, Damien, my favourite, they're beautiful.
Just like you. I know you can't touch them, so I asked one of the orderlies for a vase. He said he'd put it by the table. I love you, Oliana.
And I love you. I love you so much. If I could hug you right now, I'd give you so many kisses.
I never want to be anywhere other than where you are.
You won't have to be. I'll be beside you. Always.
We're missing the fireworks.
I don't care. You're a far prettier sight than any firework.
Damn. You always knew how to make me blush. You are perfect.
So are you.
Is it possible to say I love you too much?
Never.
Well then, I love you. I know why you're here. You're killing me. Oliana, is that you?
You cannot be with her.
Why not?
You are dying.
But I love her.
Love will not stop you from dying.
None of this is my fault.
Who would you blame then?
I don't know. No one.
Well, someone must be to blame.
Why? It was an accident.
Was it?
Yes.
Damien.
She's calling me.
Is she?
Why can't you be helpful for once?
That is not my role.
Damien. Damien, please, where are you?
Oliana, I'm here. I'm coming. Go away. I don't want you here anymore. Just go away and leave me alone.
This is the last time you will see us.
Good.
Don't you know what that means?
I don't care. Fuck off.
That's rich.
It's raining.
Damien, my love. Time to come home.
Come and dance with me.
You're soaking wet.
Oh, come on, Oliana. It's fun.
And what if we're struck by lightning?
We won't be. I'll protect you. Oh. It tastes like metal.
What does?
The air. Can't you taste it?
Come inside, Damien. We're all waiting for you.
Are the wolves here yet?
What wolves?
Perhaps the storm has scared them away. The wolf was afraid of storms.
Maybe if it had been raining that night, the storms would have gone out faster.
Damien, come inside. Come on, I'm cold.
Cold? Oliana, I'm sorry. I'm coming. I just wanted to see the fire.
That's it, my love. Come back inside. It's safe inside. I love you, Damien. I love you so much. I won't be long. I love you.
Oliana. My Oliana.
Polyana!
This isn't fair!
Welcome to Russia, sweetheart. Right, are you all ready then? I want this scene done perfect, do you hear? I don't have time for any of your bullshit! Right. Rolling in 3, 2, 1, action!
Mr. Tarasov!
Valerie!
It's done! The report is complete!
Oh, excellent work, Valerie. Excellent work.
All there in black and white, ready to be sent off to the International Atomic Energy Agency.
Oh, that is wonderful news, Valerie. I think congratulations are in order.
Oh, there's no need, sir. It's the least I could do.
Oh, nonsense, Valerie. Nonsense. I think you should be congratulated.
Well, if you insist.
Congratulations.
Thank you. What happens now?
Well, there is to be a conference in Vienna.
A conference in Vienna.
The International Atomic Energy Agency are to meet.
Why, sir?
Oh, well, they've accused Moscow of concealing the extent of the disaster. But with your report, your data, we can prove to them that we have concealed nothing.
I see. And, who will be delivering it?
Oh, you will, Valerie.
Do I get to tell the truth?
The truth? Dear God, man, no. Do you want to cause a mass panic? Mass hysteria?
Well, I'd like to tell people the truth. Tell the world. It's what they deserve, don't you think?
Aleska, I can't. They're not doing the lines.
It's not right. They need to know.
I warned you, stick to the script.
I refuse.
I can replace you.
Oh, go ahead. I refuse to be part of these lies any longer.
You think I won't?
Quite frankly, yes I do. You wouldn't dare. It'd make you look bad. We can't have the union looking bad now, can we?
I think you've overstepped a little there, comrade.
This won't stand. It won't. You'll see. The truth will get out.
How the fuck do you keep coming back?
You know, you should listen to your friend. Because she's right. The truth will get out, and here it is. Damien, I'm here.
Polyana,
I'm here.
is it day or night?
At night.
Can you read me a story?
What kind of story?
A happy one.
A happy story. Yes, my love, I think I can do that. There's this small bakery near the West Path in Pripyat. In this bakery works a young woman. She can ice a cake like no one else can. Now every Thursday, a young man would come in. He'd get a slice of gingerbread and a coffee, and he'd always give her the most beautiful smile, nod his head and say, "Thank you very much. I hope you have a lovely day." Now this went on for weeks before, one Monday, the young man came in, but he didn't order anything. This beautiful young man went up to the woman and said, "Excuse me, I hope you don't find this rude, but..."
But I think you're the
I think you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I didn't know how to respond. No one had ever said something like that to me before. You asked if I wanted to get coffee, and I said yes. And we went and sat in the park under the trees. I never thought I'd marry as good a man as you, Damien. And when I walked down that aisle and you turned to face me with that nervous smile, I knew I was where I was supposed to be. And we'll buy a house. Nothing big, something small, just for us. A house with a garden and a tree we can tie a swing to. And when we're ready,
We can have a family. If we have a boy, we'll call him...
Damien. And
Natasha. If it's a girl. Damien and Natasha. And they'll love that swing that we built for them. They'll use it so often that the rope will start to fray and you will have to replace it over and over again, but they'll still love it. And when we're happy, when we're ready, we'll sit and watch the sunset. We'll fall asleep. We'll be happy. I love you, Damien. I love you so much. I have to go. Alexei has died. Veronica's asked me to go to the funeral, but I won't go if you want me to stay. I won't be long. I love you. How is he? They couldn't keep me away from him then. I stayed with him, right to the grave. They asked if I wanted to see what he'd be wearing when they buried him. They took me to the mortuary and I saw him. He had his cap on his chest. Not a single pair of shoes would fit him. His feet were so swollen, so they buried him without them. He was barefoot, but he was my husband. My sweetheart, and I loved him. I love him. There's this dream I have. Damien, walking under the trees, drenched in sunlight. He's dressed all in white and he's smiling, calling my name. He reaches out for me and I reach out for him, but I cannot reach him. I cannot touch him. He keeps walking. He's not wearing any shoes. I ask him, why are you never wearing shoes?
Because I haven't got any.
Do you want some? I can get you some.
That would be nice. Thank you.
He keeps walking. Under that golden canopy, drenched in that pale glow. I love you, I call. I love you.
I bet you think you're so clever, don't you?
You seem to think I am?
This won't change anything, Olyena.
Keep telling yourself that. Maybe one day you'll actually believe it.
Is that it? Are we done?
No. We need to finish telling our story first.
Are you sure that's a good idea, Aleska?
Well, I can't make things any worse.
What you're doing isn't bravery, it's cowardice.
Fuck's sake!
You're hiding, and I refuse to be silenced any longer. I'm going to tell my story, the right way, the truthful way.
I betrayed the Soviet Union in the process. You wouldn't dare.
If being ostracised by the Union is what it takes, then so be it. Have enough of speaking your words, reciting your lines, and your lies. I'm going to tell them what really happened. And I dare you to try and stop me. Next scene! We're doing the conference, and we're doing it my way. Esteemed members of the International Atomic Energy Agency, my name is Valery Orlov, and I'm standing here as a representative of the USSR. I'm here today to present a report conducted by myself and a number of experts in the scientific field into the causes of the meltdown and the consequent explosion of reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl power plant. A major underlying contributor to the explosion. It doesn't matter what you do to me now. The truth's out! You've all heard the story! They've heard it! You've heard the story, haven't you?
Well, that didn't help us much, did it?
No, not really.
What do we do now?
There's nothing to be done. We've done what we were tasked with doing. The rest is up to the state.
Is that it? We just go our separate ways now?
Yes.
Am I going to go to prison?
No. I won't let them arrest you.
Why?
I like you. You're good at your job, Dimitri.
Thank you.
Besides, we're actually more likely to be shot after this.
Oh.
And it's not too bad.
Not too bad? Being shot?
Yeah, you know, fairly quick. 5 men and a wall full of bullet holes.
What if it's more than 5 men?
Quicker death, I guess.
Goodbye, Aleska.
Goodbye, Dimitri. It's alright. Everything will be alright. It wasn't my fault. You can't blame me. I was just doing what they told me to do. It wasn't my fault. You can't blame me. You can't. You can't blame me.
Всегда в жизни думал, что мне придется в таком, по крайней мере, возрасте, в котором я сейчас нахожусь, только что пережив свое 50-летие,
I would never have guessed in my whole life that at the age of 50 I would have to reach back to memories of my life, the recollection of the tragic, unclear, entangled events. But since those events were of such a great scope, involved so many people with conflicting intentions, involved so many mistakes and victories, strokes of luck and misfortune, and had so many interpretations of what happened and how the events unfolded. I believe it is my duty to tell what I know, what I understand, and how I saw those events happening. April 26, 1996, I heard of a terrible emergency situation at the Chernobyl nuclear plant. I was trying to find someone from the reactor group. After a lot of effort, I found the head of the department, which developed and maintained the RBMK type reactors, exactly the type of reactor that had been installed at the Chernobyl plant. This person was Alexander Konstantinovich Kalugin, who was already aware of the accident. He told me they received an encrypted distress call from the plant that night. It was encrypted using the code typical for the nuclear energy industry. In this case, the signal was 1, 2, 3, 4, which meant a situation that involved a nuclear danger, a radiation danger, a fire danger, and an explosion danger. All possible kinds of dangers were there. The situation seemed to be severely bad. It was then that Alexander Grigorovich Meshkov, deputy minister, dropped by and said that a state committee was created to investigate the Chernobyl emergency, and that I was part of this committee. He also told me that everyone from this committee will have to get to Vnukovo airport by 4 p.m. At the airport, I learned that Boris Evdokimovich Sherbina, the head of the Department for Fuel and Energy Sector, was appointed the head of the committee. As soon as he arrives, we would board a plane and fly to Kiev and drive to the emergency site from there. In flight, I was trying to tell Boris Sherbina of the 3 Mile Island accident that had happened in the USA in 1979. I was trying to prove that the causes of this earlier accident are not the same to those that caused the Chernobyl accident, because the plant designs were substantially different. We spent an hour-long flight discussing and guessing. As soon as we disembarked the plane in Kiev, we saw an array of black official cars and a restless crowd of Ukrainian officials, with the head of the Ukraine Council of Ministers, Alexander Petrovich Lyashko, leading them. Everyone was anxious.